So as it is, we have gone through all of this. We have uh, actually talked about what Instagram influencer is, what is who is an influencer, the pros and cons. Uh, we have talked about the engagement rate standard. So these are very important things that we actually need to take into consideration when you talk about Instagram influencer marketing. So, and I have made mention of it that it's important to use some certain softwares. So, and basically that is what I'm going to be taking at this moment. Now, I'll first of all use Ipsy. This Ipsy, I've opened it here. You just go to ipsy.com. So when you go there, just sign up. I'm already signed up here. That's why this is my Gmail. So we are going to have this dashboard. So these are Instagram influencers. You can see 240k followers, 11% engagement. Well, we can say that this is cool. So if you want to find Instagram influencers for a particular niche, so you are just going to go here. So you press here. Let's say for example fitness, or let's say fashion. Then you apply. So it is going to reload, and so one thing that you know that all these influencers are actually deal in fashion. So these ones are fashion. This one is 49,000 followers, 0.5 engagements. This is very, very bad, not good at all. You can see this one 1.1. So these are the things that you actually want to look out for. You want to look out for the engagement rate. So now let us get back here. So what Ipsy does, you can actually use Google and do it also. So what you need to do is just go to Google and type top 10 fashion Instagram influencers. Let's say top influencers on fashion. So you want to see something like this. So you click on this button. So now we have this. You can just copy it here like this. You have copied it, then you go to this other tool here. You can just go there like this. It is still loading. So now this is the tool, flan.com. Just go there. So you are going to have yourself here. You want to come here, platform, then choose engagement calculator. You want to choose Instagram engagement calculator. There are different lot of them: TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook engagement, YouTube, and the like. So you want to choose Instagram engagement calculator. So now what you have to do is just to paste the username here like this. So Okay, so you have it this way. So you want to search it. Oops. Oh my god. Okay, this is what I will do. I have used it so many times today. So it says that I have exceeded my, so let me just let me use another browser here. So like I said, you want to come here, engagement calculator. So you paste it. This is the username, so let us have it. Oops. Okay, basically what is going to show you the, the likes, the comments, the engagement rates, and the number of followers. So you can go and try it and actually look at it. I have used more than the set one today. So that is how that one is going to be. Now if you now want to search for micro influencer, these are what you are going to do. I talked about two methods. So the method, okay, these are what to consider. So now let's say two methods to find micro influencers. Number one. Now I said you can actually make use of it. You can actually make use of this tool, Ipsy. What you want to do is, for example, these are the things that you are going to be using. You want to know the location, which influencer in which country do you want to take. You want to take USA, for example. So now you pick followers. How many followers, with one's range of followers, do you want it to be? So you want to actually talk about it. Let's say I want like 10k to like, let's say I want 5k to 50k. So I apply it. So it means that the influencer that is going to bring is going to be within the range. So now let us look at engagement also. So we want to look at engagement by score, by percentage. So we want by percentage. Let's say 4 to like 16, like that. So we apply it. So basically you are just going to play around all of these. Oh, sorry, I think I've used it too much today also. So you're only going to play around all of this, and it is going to display what you need to know. So that is the first that is the first one. Okay, using ipsy. Now number 2, Google. So you can actually use Google to make search of top influencers, like the ones we have gotten the other time. You can just come here to your Instagram page. So I have already searched this. So let's say for example you search this person, and it brings, this is an influencer with 13,000 13.7 million followers. So now we want to search for micro influencers. What you are going to do is, can you see this? You are just going to press this and it will drop down some other people. So you are going to be looking at these people's profile. You are going to be looking at their profile. For example, let's say we take this. Okay, this one is having 12.8 million followers. So you can see that this one is also very much. So you are just going to be going through all of those things. You are going to be going through all of those things to get let's say you have gotten a micro influencer that you need now. What you are going to do now is copy the person's name. I've copied this. Then you are going to go to flan.com. You are going to go to flan.com. So we have our platform engagement calculator, Instagram engagement calculator. So now you are going to paste the name here. You are going to copy the name of the micro influencer that you have gotten. For example, so you are going to paste it here, then you search. So when you search it, it is going to bring the number of followers, it's going to bring the number of followers, the engagement rate, the average likes, average comments. So those are the things that you actually want to look out for. Does this person actually have good engagement? Does he have comments, and so on and so forth? So if you now realize that okay, he has comments, you can actually come here also. You want to examine his content. What sort of engagement does he have? You can see this one is having a good engagement. This one is also having good engagement. So you can click on it. You want to know if the comment is genuine, or it is actually fake. So this is the post now. Let us look at what people are saying. This one says how many times a week do we recommend to do this exercise? So you can see it said something. So is it for men too? Love it. So something. So these are some other languages. So you can see that these comments are coming from good intention. Like people actually wrote it with intention. It is not like they were just writing something. So this is a real account. And it's having good engagement. So that is actually how it works. And don't forget all of the points that I gave the other time. Ensure it is actually a business page and it has good engagement. rate. So in the next video that I'm going to create, we're going to talk about the format of the message that you are going to be sending to the influencers. So thank you.